Hello friends, how you doing out there? This is Vijay Vambani, and in this video I want to tell you a very hidden, subtle but definitely unavoidable and unmissable, grammatically correct, incorrect English, I know, but compelling nevertheless, a signal that you just can't ignore. On your screen right now, you're seeing a media article as to how the inflows in India from overseas through the participatory notes or P notes has hit a 33-month high. As a matter of fact, these inflows are at their highest after May 2018, and this data is as of February 2021, which shows that inflows in February 2021 were at their highest after May 2018 and totaled, hold your breath, 91,658 crore rupees. Now, in May 2018, the figure was 93,497 crores. What does it basically tell you? What are participatory notes and why should you bother at all? Let me just tell you and lift up the veil of secrecy from this instrument. You see, to register with SEBI as a foreign investment institution, you have to pay a few $1,000s in registration fees, have an office, appoint accountants, money managers, back office and front office staff, etc. It's not an easy task. What if you are a retail American investor who's heard a lot about India and is very, very keen to invest money in India? Are you going to actually open an office in India, register with SEBI just to invest 500 or 1,000 US dollars, which is 36 to 72,000 rupees? I think not. What is the easier way for you to invest in India? That is, how would you participate in India? The route that is taken is called the participatory notes or P notes route in the country. What you very simply do is, I'm assuming this is a hypothetical situation, that there is a FII who is registered in India having an office in New York City in United States of America. You go to their office out there in New York City and tell them, look, I want to invest $500 or $1,000 in India in the company where you deem fit will I gain the maximum amount of money. Here is the cash, $500 or $1,000 or whatever it is, and please deploy this money for me. The New York office of this FII will issue a receipt that we have received a sum of $500 or $1,000 in New York City for you to invest money on your behalf in India. This is an indirect manner of participating in the Indian markets, which is why this instrument is called the participatory note. But the secrecy does not end here. As a discerning investor or as a discerning trader, whatever the case may be, by now I want my viewers to think much more harder, think further, visualize further, and have a grand view of the markets, which is what I call a 360-degree worldview of the markets. Now here comes the crux of the participatory notes. You see, the problem is that the FII which has registered with SEBI has done its KYC with SEBI. But the investor who is dropping $500 or $1,000 in the New York City office has not done any KYC or is completely unknown to SEBI. What it means is that anybody, it could be a drug smuggler, it could be a terrorist, it could be an Indian citizen who has got some do number ka paisa or off the books black money, who could be parking it in the Indian stock market because he or she trusts the Indian stock market to go up and is therefore taking the participatory note route. To to deploy money in India. All right. Which is why since the year 2005 or 2006, various governments at various points in time have been threatening to put a ban on participatory note investments in the country. But as this newspaper clipping on your screen clearly shows, that SEBI is fearing that if participatory note method of investment are banned, the FIIs might pull out a lot of money and trigger a decline or maybe even a major fall in the market. Let's not forget that the FIIs own approximately 1/4 of all equities in the Indian markets. This is something that I have recorded videos about FIIs, and I've discussed with you why you should monitor FII inflows, the Dixie, why oil and gas prices matter, why the US dollar index should be monitored, and how to think like FIIs. There are 2 videos that I've recorded on this particular subject. Now, my friends often ask me, Vijay, why are you bothered with participatory notes, especially if it could be money which is not exactly pure milky white? Now, this is the crux of my argument. Let us assume that this is not exactly white money. It could be black, it could be grey, part white, part black. But have you noticed that people love their black money more than they love their white money? They cannot afford to lose it, because if you lose black money, you cannot file an official complaint. It's gone. You take a very quiet punch in the stomach and not have the luxury of weeping about it. So my logic is that when this kind of money is coming in India, this money is big money, and it is sure that the Indian markets are going to go up, up and up. I'm not telling you to resort to participatory notes. I'm not telling you to break the law of the land. I'm not telling you to resort to off the books black money transactions. But as a savvy investor, savvy trader, keep your ears to the ground. Monitor the signals of where the inflows are coming from, what kind of inflows, are they strong hands or are they weak hands? And believe me, the money that comes through the participatory notes is of strong hands. These are people who are made up their mind to invest in the country, and therefore they are extremely dedicated, perseverant, and completely dedicated to the market, to the idea of investing in India. I derive comfort from the fact that P-note money has hit a new high. I agree that this is hot money, that it can flow out also, but I don't think that this money has traveled all the way from overseas just to exit in a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Let's not forget that there are remitting charges, etc., and round trip fees to be paid if you pull in and pull out your finances in a short while. And just to put matter in perspective, how big are the P-note route in India? So this figure of 91,658 crores, which has come in the month of February. So I think you need to monitor this data absolutely keenly. Where is this data available? Hey, on SEBI's website. I don't give you any data sources which are difficult to get by, or you have to pay money in the public domain to get this information. This information is absolutely free of cost, and it makes sense for you to track it. I will keep bringing you such videos which will basically help you get an edge over your friends, your cousins, your contemporaries, your competitors, so that you stay ahead of the market, because I believe in dealing with thoughtful and intellectual investors and traders, and I want my friends to make a lot of money in the market. On this cheerful note, my friends, I bid goodbye to you. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video with your family and friends to help them get better at their jobs. And click on the like button. Click on the bell icon to receive instant updates about fresh content being put up here. Let's keep the line of communication open. In the comment section, do let me know what you think about this video. And coming up are my contact coordinates on your screen. Please connect with me on social media. I put up a lot of market sensitive information, market related information rather, on my social media handles every day, end of the day. And let's keep conversations going, share ideas about the markets, and help each other progress in the market. I wish you have a very, very profitable day, my friends. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.